Ashikaga Yoshinori was the sixth shogun of the Ashikaga shogunate who reigned from 1429 to 1441 during the Muromachi period of Japan. Yoshinori was the son of the third shogun Ashikaga Yoshimitsu. Shogunal succession. After the death of the fifth shogun Ashikaga Yoshikazu in 1425, the fourth shogun Ashikaga Yoshimochi resumed his role as head of the shogunate. Yoshimochi had no other sons, nor did he name his successor before he himself died in 1428. Yoshinori, who had been a Buddhist monk since the age of 10, became Seitai shogun on the day of Yoshimochi's death. From amongst the handful of possible Ashikaga candidates, his name was selected by the shogunal deputy, Hatake Yamamitsu, who drew lots in the sanctuary of Iwashimizu Hashiman Shrine in Kyoto, and it was believed that Hashiman's influence had affected this auspicious choice. Significant events which shaped the period during which Yoshinori was shogun. 1429 Yoshinori appointed shogun. 1430 the Southern Court's army surrenders. 1432 Akamatsu Mitsusuke flees. Yoshinori receives rescript from China. 1433 Otomo rebels. Hiei monks rebel. 1434 Tosen Bugyo established to regulate foreign affairs. 1436 Yasaka Pagoda at Okanji in Kyoto destroyed by fire. 1438 Kanto Kubo Ashikaga Mochi Uji rebels. Aikyo rebellion. 1439 Mochi Uji commits suicide. Dissatisfaction with Yoshinori grows. 1440 Yasaka Pagoda at Okanji in Kyoto reconstructed by Yoshinori. 1441 Yoshinori grants Shimazu suzerainty over the Ryukyu Islands. Akamatsu murders Yoshinori. Kaketsu incident. Yamana kills Akamatsu. Yoshinori strengthened the power of the shogunate by defeating Ashikaga Mochi Uji in the Aikyo Rebellion of 1438. During the period, Chinese contacts were increased and Zen Buddhism gained influence which had broad cultural consequences. For example, the Hondu main hall at Ikuji is today the oldest standing Tiang-style temple in the Yamashiro and Yamato provinces. It was built in 1434 and was dedicated by Yoshinori. Foreign relations. In 1432, trade and diplomatic relations between Japan and China were restored. Both had been discontinued by Yoshimochi. The Chinese emperor reached out to Japan by sending a letter to the shogunate via the Kingdom of the Ryukyu Islands. Yoshinori responded favorably. According to Manzayuga Nikki, the system of the Tosen Bugyo was established in 1434 to mediate overseas trade. The functions of the Tosen Bugyo included defending trading ships in Japanese waters, procuring export goods, mediating between the Muromachi shogunate and shipping interests, and managing record-keeping. It is significant that the Muromachi shogunate was the first to appoint the executive officers of the samurai class to high positions in its diplomatic bureaucracy. After Yoshinori's time, the Totosen consisted of the ships belonging principally to three different kinds of owners: the Muromachi shogun, temples, and the Shugo daimyo. Assassination. Yoshinori was notorious for his oppressive measures and unpredictable dictatorial whims. Yoshinori was assassinated by the Akamatsu family of military governors who invited him to a no performance at the residence and assassinated him. During the evening play, Yoshinori was 48 at the age of his assassination, which was organized by Akamatsu Mitsusuke, who had learned that Yoshinori planned to bestow on youthful male favored 3 provinces belonging to Mitsusuke. Shortly thereafter, it was determined that his 8-year-old son, Yoshikatsu, would become the new shogun. Although the Ashikaga line continued through this 7th shogun, the power of the shoguns gradually eroded and the shogunate fell into decline. The mere fact of that assassination and treason had become a reality served to undercut the previous military ethic of loyalty. Eras of Yoshinori's Bakufu. The years in which Yoshinori was shogun are more specifically identified by more than one era: Name: Nengo, Aikyo, Kaketsu,